This is a brand of Ace. Check out this brand. And by check out this brand, I mean I still don't know how to do the brand. But that's what we're here for. I mean, well, that's what I'm here for. I don't know. You might be here for any number of reasons. Let's be honest. What even is this? Oh, right. Well, sometimes you can check, right? It's like you never know. That could have been like, I don't know, pornography. Probably not, but like, why would I have pornography saved on the computer? It doesn't make any sense at all. But anyway, okay. Let me go get out my AS nonsense. Eyes emoji. Yeah, I decided to keep that one from last time, and I don't really know why, but you know, I think it's important, right? Rainy Vegas. Oh yeah, the West Coast getting hit with all kinds of rain of differing varieties. Mostly rain. No. How do I do this? Trying to open up my PDN stuff. Previous sigil. Well, don't worry. It'll get even worse here. Good job getting it. Well, it wasn't really me. It was chat, you know. But what are you going to do? I'm trying to, like, alter some stuff related to... thing I'm doing here. Well, like I said, though, we still got one more brand, and then we're just gonna have one brand name episode where I do the brands, and then it's like, yeah, no, that'll be pretty much it. Okay, fine. It looks like it doesn't want me to use the old wand tool, so I guess I'm not going to, and instead, just use the old box. Everyone's favorite MS Paint sort of nonsense. When are you gonna play Tekken? When am I gonna play Tekken? When are we getting P3 Reloaded? We're not. You know that we're not. I'm not gonna play that game. Did we figure this out? No. So let me go I'll bring up I guess I probably just want window capture for this one. It still isn't DC update since October? Nope. Been waiting for it. Okay. JRPG for the channel. Why do you want you? We just finished up with what do you call it? You know, that one that I did with the Stranger Paradise. How many more do you need? I jumped in last night and thought I was losing my mind. No, they just haven't updated for a while. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe they got something cooking. It's got to keep it going. It's a staple to losing viewers. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I need a lot of help losing viewers. Whatever. Get it back eventually, right? Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, there's still a bunch more Dead Cells stuff that I want to do. I mean, the thing is, it's just like I could probably just go do some more Dead Cells stuff. Let's do all the review all of the outfits and stuff like that. We'll review all the weapons. I think that people would be very much interested in that, considering I'm still getting... Well, mostly it's people just being like, hey, why can't I unlock the heads? And I'm like, I didn't think it was going to take this long for them to do it. Anyway, so here's the progress we got on stuff here. Got a screenshot of each one of these funky fresh sort of things with the snake tail. What with the snake tail? What is this? Well, we're figuring out puzzles. Puzzles of differing varieties, but more specifically, the puzzle that we're trying to figure out here is the one that will allow me to solve this room. This one right here. The snake's tail connects the brand, you understand. So, connects the brand. Hence the name. And there is, you can see over here, stuff like, just like little, do I have the cursor being shown? Yes, I do. Okay. You can see here, like, this sort of area, we got, arrows. There's just, like, arrows occasionally around here for different stuff. Over here, too. I'll get out, like, a painting so you can see this a little bit easier. Yeah, this area. Do you see my hint for narrowing it down? I did not. But it's just like, yeah. So what I've figured out so far is that you can't really connect all the snake bits. I mean, you can try. But it's not like it's going to work super great. But some of them do connect. Or, not that. Undo, get on layer 2 there so that I can do this correctly. Some of them do connect, like this. As you can see. Let me make sure that I'm actually getting the Dr. Pro Photoshopper going on here. But most of them don't really connect, is the thing. They're connected to either edge or corner to corner. That doesn't mean anything to me, though, is a problem. Actually, I didn't even really do that correctly, but I think that was probably due to cut off on the edge of the screen. Because it'd be more like this. Yeah, that looks a lot more correct. It's not quite, like, perfectly aligned. In one big frame, apparently. As far as I can tell. And let me just make sure. Yeah, this looks accurate. Got, like, the alternating pixels on the snake tail there. Why don't you just combine that one together then? Okay. But yeah, only so many of them are actually connected like that. And then there's also a few things like this one here, for example. It fades out. So I want to say this probably means that it is at the bottom. Yeah, there's the thing that I was talking about before with the little arrow there. What does that mean? I don't know. Well, you do just get arrows on the snake. They're snake arrows. Snarrows, if you will. But yeah, fades out at the bottom of the screen. Stops listening to what Roger Daltrey has to say and just fades away, baby. So, I think that means bottom. Like we're trying to create some sort of pictogram. I don't know what you call it. Like a jigsaw puzzle sort of thing. But it's not a jigsaw puzzle because they don't fit together perfectly. They fit together moderately. And that's about it, though, is the thing. I'll figure this out eventually, and then we can get on with the rest of the game. Boy, isn't that going to be fun. Okay. So, for example, here, I think this also, like, lines up pretty well for this. Let me just go get it correctly. Yeah, it looks about right. No, not quite. About there, basically. Well, no, actually not about there. About there, since I have the pixel kind of cut off. No, not really. Would be about there. Okay, that should be good. And then we can go and combo that one back together. So yeah, some things connect pretty well. Most things don't. Another one here. No, where is that? Here we go, the first one. We'll get that good MIDI piano in the background there. Jigsaw. Yes. Yes. His name is Saw, though. It's not the same. Yes. He doesn't say gas, he says nerve agent. As we all know. Yeah, about. Okay. You can clearly see the seam. Well, I think that's because I just did it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Move it over one pixel and combo that together. Alright, so there, we got like a couple. Let's play a little game. It's me, Saw. I'm the master of gaslighting people and doing the I'm not touching you bit. I have a 0% success rating in trying to make people live life better, but I still convince myself I'm doing the right thing. Anyway. Oh. 13 of 36 pieces. Well, I'm not necessarily. I do have more this stuff. I can go and open up my other notes over here too. After all, was able to figure out some of the bits here for this. So, we do have like this. How's the job hunt? Just got off an interview. Got another one going on Friday. I don't know if I want the job, though, is the thing. It's less like sitting at a computer and more like actually installing stuff. But I'm still going to go to the interview and everything. We'll see how it goes. Like, I don't know if I want to do a whole lot of actual hardware things. It's more like technician type of stuff than like desk work. But we'll see. We'll see what I decide to do anyway. I should probably get back out into the job world regardless. And there you go. There's Dr. Inferno Firebird's job update. In case you were wondering. Okay. All right, like I said, I think like the Fade to Black, Metallica style. What if your interviewer is watching the stream? I think they'd understand. Like what? What are they gonna do? It's just like I am qualified, very much so. Also, nobody watches my. I can shit talk anyone. Nobody watches my stream. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah. Based interviewer. I mean, if an interviewer was if somebody I interviewed with actually, like, for real was watching the stream, you know what? Fair enough. This stuff is public. Right? They have to fit together side by side, rectangle, or just focus on the tail? It's just focus on the tail as far as I know, because there are plenty of other parts that exist in this area that don't have a tail in it. You know. I think that... Yeah, does this one fit here? Let me see. Ah. You can see how I'm such a pro at making those thumbnails and everything for stuff. When I got these sort of Photoshop skills, right? Yeah, just like align the top. Yeah, that's about right. Just focus on the tail. Do it, chat. Focus on that tail. Seems correct. Ooh, look at you. Get it? No. What do you mean? What do you mean get it? No, I didn't get it. I have nothing. I've gotten nothing. Good day, sir. You stole fizzy lifting drink. He's figuring it out. No, I already had all this bit done. You understand? Oh, did you figure out the snake tail puzzle? No! What do you think is happening right now? I'm drinking my coffee here. My coffee. Like, I'm not figuring out anything. Nothing is being figured out. Don't jump the gun on figuring. Swear. Okay, so, well, here, taking a look here. Now, the brand that's inscribed, as far as I can tell, especially from, like, this guy's stuff, is more or less... You know, actually, hey, let's take a quick break from the actual... now that I'm thinking about it, let's take a quick break from the actual stuff here. There's one thing that I did want to go check. Since I accidentally figured out that something... Start putting the faded tail as your starting point and move on from there. Yeah, but the thing is, I already know that the pieces don't match up. You can't do you cannot do a how do you call it? Like it's worked for the previous one, but I guess if they're complete. There's not enough pieces. Not enough pieces exist to be able to fully and completely fill it out like that. So, I can try, of course, but it will not function. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how you couldn't know what I'm saying. I feel like I said it very clearly. I don't know. I'm starting to think this puzzle is impossible. But still, the fact that there are, like... I'm fairly certain that at least this is definitely the right direction to do. Mostly because, one, I've tried everything else. And, two, there's, like, arrows on the snake tail. Something that I noticed before, but since I'm kind of running out of ideas, this is sort of what we're attempting now. Right? There's only so many things. I had to look it up and felt terrible for the rest of my playtime. Oh, whatever. It's just like, did you not play The Witness? A game that explicitly tells you to look stuff up if you have questions. They have an entire video about that, which I did in that game. I looked up the solution for the boat puzzle because the boat puzzle is bad. It's a bad puzzle. I brute forced a couple other ones. Mostly related to, of course, the thing. Why can't I remember it? Yeah, but that's a Witness, though. Are you telling me that this game is not The Witness? It's bad sometimes. It's not, though. That's a lie. It's quite good all the time, so shut up! I really like The Witness. Did you not like The Witness? I thought that was a good game. But anyway, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, this puzzle is very difficult. What a tricksy puzzle, like Hobbits is. Who kids not like The Witness? I can't even believe it. That was Joey Blowy's masterpiece. And by was, I mean it's not like he's dead. He didn't die. Anyway, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, so I don't know what the solution to this puzzle is. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I got nothing. Got nothing. Joey Blowy, is that, what do you call him? Jonathan? Like, what sort of ludicrous name did you give him? Oh, alright. It's like we use words have meaning, right? It's like, and you should use the correct one, right? You know what I'm talking about here. And the guy's name is Joey Blowy. Alright, anyway. Something can be enjoyable and still have flaws. No. If I enjoy something, it has no flaws whatsoever. And I'll hear nothing else on the subject. I mean, unless you want to argue it, because we are still, like, just kind of going through puzzles after all. At least for a little bit here. At least for a while. That's a good question. I don't really think there's too much else to be gleaned on this, though, at least for right now. That is something that I wanted to check, though. Because I found out that you could do that with the last mural accidentally. So honestly, it's not really giving me too much as far as extra hints on puzzles or anything goes, but I was wondering if there was anything else going on there. Well, that'll be something to look at later then. If there is even anything to look at, there is, I suppose. Makes it easier to see the ones and zeros, not that that was very difficult to begin with. True, it was not. I mean, it was a pretty clear... I was able to figure out that puzzle pretty quickly, regardless. But I was wondering if there was maybe, like, something else. Because, of course, the computer in the back of the AES inscription is, well, not on. If it was on, that would make it very easy, as it turns out. But I don't know. There was also one other thing that I wanted to do, looking at the Mons brand as well. Here we are. Speaking of which... Okay. All right. Well, let me go just get out my notes again so that I can do this easy. All right. Get the going this thing real quick, like. It does at least confirm that the brand is indeed like what am I trying to think of? A dark thing. Good words. You know what I'm talking about, right? You don't? The things I'm saying make absolutely no sense at all? Whatever, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. No, I do want that one there. Hoping you're gonna stream. It's like, yeah. Yeah. What's that? You want a discount on some sort of internet thing? No. I refuse to give it to you. Like, what do you take me for? Some sort of this charlatan who sells things on the internet? Pathetic. I think I'm actually doing the opposite of what I want to do. Well, whatever. I'll figure this out eventually, don't worry. Even though I've already literally done this once already, you would think that I would have a better, easier time doing it, but here we are anyway. Yeah, here we go. Right. And then I do that. Oh, why am I so bad at this? Well, it's because pretty much I just woke up again. I fell back asleep after doing that interview thing, so, you know. You know what I'm saying, right? You don't? Well, whatever. There we go. Okay. I've gone woke now. That's right. And I'm imposing my woke agenda or whatever on you today, here. It was a Mario and Luigi reference. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, one of the things I never did was talk to the egg over here. So we got to go get egg lore. Come on, everybody. Prepare yourself for egg lore. Used to be a seal here. One day it simply disappeared. Strange. Don't ask how I know. Well, it seems like the seal isn't even relevant for Mon anyway. Like, you just need to do the other two. All right. Interesting. No, not the Picross one. We're just doing the egg. Egg is the only one that matters. I care not else about egg. Not else but egg. Does the room keep going? No. Border continues to go as usual. Alright, just saw the snake puzzle solution. Well, you'll be seeing it again very soon when I get it. It'll also lower your critical rate if you get rid of your mustache. I played those games. Wipe out. I just need to go find another statue here. Yeah, this'll work. Yeah, this'll work just fine. It's fine. It will. Yeah, whatever. Get me back, baby. We're doing it again. Honestly, though, you're on the right track. I'm on a track. I'm on 8 track. That's right, everybody. Oh yeah, you can't push stuff if you don't have a rod. Pushing's only for rod people, baby. Figure this out eventually. This is like the last major puzzle for now that I just don't really know the solution for, right? It is not lucky. There was nothing lucky about that. There he is. So there ain't no seal there. I guess that's what I'm supposed to be finding in all the Traitorous Lords areas. Sort of. Obviously, it seems like Mons is already broken. Was he truly that bad of a guy? I don't know, maybe. Probably. I like him. I think he's cool. On another note, I want Gray to step on me. Yeah. I don't. I refuse to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Oh, just a little bit more here. Why is it that I always need to do this room? I mean, I think we all know, but still. Who doesn't? Not me. I refuse. I am not some sort of disgusting degenerate like you. Really now. Alright, back to it. Alright, and yeah, like I said here, you can go and punch at as many times as you want, but the thing is, it's just like, doesn't do much of anything, right? If I could see that, that'd be great, but I can't. Yep, still don't know. Is that a TV screen? Well, yeah, obviously. Okay, well, back to solving the puzzle, right? We still got a lot more to go now, don't we? Did you not notice the TV screen or whatever on like the other stuff? I suppose you can't really see it hidden here because I've actually pieced together the thing. But okay. So they do poor cable management in the Void, I tell ya. So what do we do here? Paint stream. Well, yes, of course. I don't know what you expected otherwise. This is the only thing we do around here. We only do MS Paint diagrams of varying quality and sizes. And you know what? This is maybe one that I could piece together. So, yeah, looks pretty. Pretty solid. About like there. Thereabouts. I don't know. It's about right. Can you place them like that? Can I place the dungeon like that? No. No, I cannot place the dungeon like that. Okay, so I would say that seems about correct. That one does not fit there. We got anything else? You, maybe? Here, let's get the entire thing first. And then, alright, back the old Junior Jumble. Yeah, but obviously that doesn't... No, this one doesn't fit, now does it? Like, it sort of fits, almost, but obviously on the left side here, we don't really get the correct thing. Are you cheating? Clearly not. Yeah, that's definitely not the... Definitely not the right one there. So put it back. I don't know. Let's get everything kind of a little bit better aligned here, though, too. Yeah, no, it's like weirdly slightly too large and everything for some areas. Wonder if multiple ones can work for each other. That'd be weird. That would be a very weird way to do a puzzle, but maybe. All right. Okay. There's everything a little bit more lined up compared to what it was before. All right, so where are we going from here? What are we doing? How are we doing this? Because, like, yeah, I got no idea. Got anything for this? These both have the scales aligned on the left side, going down. Do I have anything going down? Yeah, you. That's on the right side, going down. That's on the left side, going down. Yeah, but nothing over here has, like, that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know. Void scale. And there is also, of course, the arrows on these things, too. Right there. But I still do not know what that means. So need... okay, where was the one that I was looking at here? The one that goes down, the scales line on the left side. Was you, right? Maybe the only one that works like that. Pretty sure those arrows are the lone simplification system eraser, and they don't mean anything. Like, what do they mean? Like, what's that supposed to mean? Oh yeah, we got arrows here now. Cool. What do the arrows do? Nothing. Like, they mean nothing to me. Ugh. Like, oh yeah, the tail's going from this direction to this direction. Am I supposed to be, like, flipping these around upside down or something? Is that a thing? Is that what, would they put that into the game? I mean, maybe. But then it's just like, what does the arrow mean then? There no flipping or rotation. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, because there's no indication of that being a thing. Any sort of flipping stuff. The arrows seem like bullshit to me. This puzzle seems like bullshit to me. Ugh. Just curious real quick. Chat, you got any ideas? We haven't even tried to match them the way they are. You say that as if it's just like, oh, well, it's so easy to match them the way they are right now. Yeah, it's like, nah, none of these are really working now, are they? And if you've got any idea on how to match these things, I'm all ears. Here, give me a second. Hopefully the internet doesn't go down. Here we go. Perfect. All right. You have to do good side-to-side matches. What does that mean? There you go. I should make it clear that I have no idea what I'm doing. All right. Now then. If you're trying to make a brand out of them, wouldn't it make sense that there's holes? I think that these are supposed to represent the holes in terms of what we're doing here. You have good side-to-side matches here, yeah, but it's like there's no other good matches at all. We're also cheating and tried to fit a piece in the wrong place. What does that mean? Fit a piece in the wrong place. How does this, like, room equals whole? Yeah, because the brand is, the whole is the brand. As you kind of saw if you were here earlier for what are you talking about? The Mons thing. I have figured that out. Wouldn't expect one continuous block line. I mean, that's true, but the thing is, what do you expect then, right? My idea was that I am trying to, like, I think that if you can't fit the snake pieces together, which I think I am currently out of the ability to fit the snake pieces together, they do not seem to be going together at this point. That it's like the snake parts here are probably of the sort where, also let me just go take a look at this. No, I don't know. I don't think that's giving me any sort of information. Have you tried proposing? I mean, I can. Hello, Snake. It is me. Would you like to marry me? She said yes. Unfortunately, that did not solve the puzzle. Doc, you have terrible day manners. What do you mean? If I gave you a scale massage on the first date or something like that, whatever that would even be, wouldn't that be good? Or bad? I don't know. I've never dated anyone. Anyway. So. Try to claw out other directions to match the tiles up, which is to say vertically and over corners. What does that mean? That means nothing. Ugh. Sounds awesome, but a bit hasty. I mean, it depends. I mean, obviously, it's just like you're going to be, you want to be very receptive to whatever the person you're dating is going to say. And if they're like, yeah, baby, please rub all up and down my scales, who am I to say no? Ugh. Who am I to say? Who's to say? Over corners would be like left square bracket, right square bracket, left square bracket, right square bracket. What does that mean? Oh. Would that screen with a lot of eggs fit under the long row? 3 screens? Let me see. I mean, the long row only has two open areas. Why did I think this was... Oh, right. Because, yeah, it's just like this has an egg on it, so I can't move that. This one, you can very, very barely see if I take this off. You can very, very barely see one of the bits. So that's going to be there. These two are obviously already filled out, all that sort of stuff. Okay, that did not work. What would that even mean? Left square bracket, right square bracket, left square bracket, right square bracket. Oh. Try to see where the tail corner matches with the tail in the opposite corner of a different... What are you talking about? Anyway. You know, like this one, for example, would fit here if not for this. Is it a coincidence of a picture we have 2 pairs on the bottom and our tails have 2 pairs fade into black? I don't know. Do you think that each one of these rooms is representative of a single thing? Because I would think that the room would be representative of a... I would think that a single room would be representative of a single block. There are in total 13 holes that I'm trying to fill, of which I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now. Okay, so there's that. There are now the blue colored ones are there are 6 more holes. The rest of them are all filled in. As far as I can tell. There should be at least 3 more, at least 2 more filled out holes over here. If the next word does not start with I. So these could be all filled out, or only 2 not filled out, potentially. We could also try and start mapping some of the... Does this actually fit? I'm looking at it again right now. No, I think it does, but not great. We could also start trying to ascribe some of the rooms that I have to the blank areas. But at the same time, I don't know what would that mean? There's only one that would have a covering on all 3 sides. That was supposed to be a... The upside down L is illegal because the rooms aren't aligned. Since when was that a... This one's also not aligned. You telling me that none of these actually fit together? Because they look like they should fit together, but I suppose here we are, right? Who's to say that they're supposed to be they're supposed to be perfectly aligned? There is no... I mean, you would think that it would be a grid because, well, the brand is a grid, which is why I was thinking that, of course, but, you know. There's no indication that that is a thing. The misaligned room also matched another room. Did it? Which room? I ain't seen no rooms like that. Okay, so yeah, despite the fact that this one seems like it really fits, I guess it doesn't. Bring that one right off, and we are yet again back to not having this. Oh, so we got 3 alignments here. The rest of them completely and totally unaligned. Well, once again, we're back to me not knowing what we're doing here again. Oh. It's not really a great puzzle, is it? And then of course it's like there are arrows which mean nothing. It's like we got like an arrow there. We got like an arrow there. Got an arrow there. Got like an arrow there. It's well, like what is any of that's even supposed to mean? If these are supposed to be yeah, I tried out these ones too. Did I? No, because how would I get these to align here if there's one on top and one on bottom? Yeah, no, that one wouldn't really work. The same thing here. Okay, let's see what to do. Just Googled the arrows. Turns out their use is slightly obscure. No, I suppose I probably shouldn't spoil it just yet. Okay. No, not that one. I didn't want to do that. You. Sure. Alright, give me... Where's the fill? Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so we have like a top fill here, potentially a bottom fill here. I don't know, it fades to black, so it's not really clear. So we got like bottom fill here, bottom one here, top one here. Actually 2 on this one, and then 1 on the side. We got 2 here, then 2 here, and then side, and this one doesn't seem like it goes to the side. There, top, and this is just all 4. Has a connection. This is, these 3 sides have a connection. Top and left on this one. Just top, right, bottom, and this actually has 2 on this one. Top, right. Oh, come on now. That's again an all 4 type of thing. Okay. So we can sort of look at it like that. So, like this sort of one, it's like, do we have one that links on the bottom that links on the bottom in a good way? No. There's a bunch of... do I have anyone that has, like, double on top? No, that's not double on top. It's just hard to see because of the very janky way that I got this working right now. It's just meant as a very quick visual aid, you understand? Well, I got no idea. Unfortunately, that's like too obscure to really give any sort of help either. Okay, that should do. All right. Back to nothing. Okay. So, all right. I mean, there is something to that, though. Where the reality is that... All right, this one... Okay. Where the reality is that the way that a snake part goes to... That indeed needs to connect to a non-filled space. So I think we can say with like relative certainty that this part right here, or these two bits on the bottom, are this. Because there are no snake parts on the left or right. There's only top and it fades out at the bottom. So it's like, that's probably right here. And we can say with certainty that this probably links up to two more here. I might be a little bit premature to be trying to figure this sort of thing out. No, not that. You. No, increase the tolerance. Increase it to an extreme degree, baby. Oh, I'm looking at the background. That's why. Okay, there we go. So I think we can say with relative certainty that it's gonna look like that. And then let's say, extremely tolerant. That's me, baby. Tell me that I'm not. Okay, so you can say that like this one's done. You know what? Give me bigger brush width. I want it to be very clear. So we can say that this one is done then. Now I want to do this one better. There we go. Here, do we have like a shape? Oh yeah, we do. Let's just do that instead. I feel like that's a better way to do it, right? Perfect. Okay. So I think we can say with relative certainty that it's going to look like that. It's going to look like this. Relative certainty, of course. Unfortunately, it doesn't give me any indication of if this is here, because I already know that these two are filled out in that way. Oh! Is there anything else? There's like one, yeah, like this one, for example, has a it has a tail going off screen at the top. Yeah, that's why these two are not filled out. because because the tail going off screen at the top would have to connect to both of them. Because there's no other way to connect the tail there. That's like the. Actually, wait. Was it done that way? I don't remember. If only I kept my original nonsense. Because I don't remember how I cropped this correctly. I actually, oh wait, no, you can see very, very slightly at the top. Okay, so actually the reality is not that close, but no, not that. It's the other one. This one is pretty sure that's over. It's only on the left half. Yeah, shut up. I know. Okay. That's on the left half. Now there is a possibility that there still could be a snake part on that one, but I don't know. I walk into a classroom. You sure did. Welcome. We're doing puzzles. So this one fades out, but the thing is it can't be on the bottom of the screen because this one's on the bottom of the screen. That's the only one that would fit on the bottom of the screen in that way. I mean, we can also, if you're very interested, just like look at the snake for a while. If you're curious about that. Okay, so yeah, that's the only one that would fit on the bottom. By process of elimination. Smoking that copium. So, now, other places. Okay, so the one. Okay, so this one way at the top is actually like Minesweeper style. It's actually like Minesweeper style. Okay, so what connects the tile from the top? Shut the fuck up! I'm getting it! So this is the only other one that Minesweeper style we can actually like know. Which is to say it's one that only goes to the left. I have one that only goes to the left. Unless it could also go to the top because it goes off screen, but that's not really clear. Could be this one. Yeah. I guess this one would be the one that goes the top, right? Because it goes from the top, which goes off screen, and then goes to the left, which is another one. Which does seem like that might indicate, and this is a real sort of wild assumption, but that's kind of where we're going at right now, right? That the arrow might indicate that the origin of it occurs off screen. Which is pretty much the only, like... It's so weird that there's like a fade out at the bottom. For like this one. Because, okay, so maybe what it... Yeah, but the thing is, like, this one is going up and to the left, and I can't have one in the corner because the corner is already taken up by the S. So I don't think that one is possible. Like, that's the idea that that means that it goes off screen is ridiculous. It doesn't work like that. It can't work like that. But as it is, I think... Oh, man. Well, we can try and figure out something that potentially connects here. Like, for example, well, this one can't connect here, right? Because it has the one on the top. No. Okay, oh, we're looking for... Okay, so we're looking for a right connection. Scales on top. Yeah. That one's already completed. Right side of the screen connection. Nothing. There's nothing. Okay, well. Oh. There's one below that connects left to left. There is. No. I don't see anything that would be able to connect to this part in particular. Is there one specifically? My thought process of this step was just to physically line up every tile and see the best match, making sure to keep the grid intact. Yeah, that's kind of what I think that you gotta look at, right? Because there's very few that actually match up. So you have to do it more as like a logic puzzle than like a sensible. It's like it looks like it should be a jigsaw puzzle, but it's not. Basically. Okay, I think we can save that for that. And that's the one that goes right here. So we've got 2 completed. So snaketails can go off screen. I think is the one thing to learn from that, because there's otherwise nothing else that could possibly match up with that. It's a jigsaw puzzle if you throw out half the box and make a drawing with the empty space. Yeah. It's basically it's not a jigsaw puzzle is I guess the real way to put it. It's not a jigsaw puzzle, it's a logic puzzle, and there's no indication as to that. There's little indication as to that being a thing. Yeah, we're just gonna have to like start looking at the logical place that these things could possibly go if this is what we're trying to look at here. It's still like there's these stupid fucking arrows that don't mean anything though, that feel like they should be meaningful, but they're not, as far as I can tell. At least as far as I can tell for right now. Okay, here's something. There is one that does connect on all 4 sides. Do I have something that would connect on all 4 sides? At least has the potential. Maybe here. Maybe here. Maybe here. Of course. Maybe here. Yeah, that's too many. Okay. It feels like that compared to at least anything else that I've done so far, this is the most likely solution. The arrows are meaningful, but you don't have to worry about them yet. What does that mean? That means nothing to me. It's like, oh, what? Is there a second part of the puzzle? When I get the brand, do I have to now go use the arrows to do something too? And we'll get to that point when I get there, right? I think I'm just gonna have to like start throwing things together and hope for the best, basically. Unfortunately, since I know that this is really, everything is way too vague to be able to. Well, okay. Okay, so all right, let me just like go to the start notepad thing to try and like collect my thoughts here. All right, so in total there are 13 blank spaces in the brand. Okay. I'm gonna have to like logically arrange them to create 13 blank spaces where the snake parts can also go off screen at the same time too. So every snake part doesn't necessarily mean that it is going to, if it's at the edge of the puzzle, that the snake part can go off there without that indicating a blank space. Okay. Which puts enough ambiguity into this puzzle to just be fucking awful. There's also no indication. I found the bottom two tiles, and again, this is also just assuming that this is even the correct answer. But that's like the only thing that I can think of, because it's supposed to trace the brand, and that's like, what else do you want me to do? Why not try and find that tile? Because I don't know if that tile, because there's no real indication as to how that tile should work. I can try and find something that connects down. I mean, it's just like, okay, there is something to be said about that, I suppose. Looking for something that connects down and doesn't. All right. So, yeah, I mean, the best thing, you're right, though, in probably that the best thing to do is to just take it one step at a time. Although, if there's ambiguity, then we're fucked, basically. So I need something that connects down, does not connect left. Anything else is fair game. So that could be this one. That could be this one. Can't be this one. Can't be this one. I don't think it can be this one. It might. Wait. Or was there ambiguity in that one? Okay, might be this one. Yeah, there's too much ambiguity. I can't. There are 3 potential candidates for that. Can't be that double because it's across screens. It could though, because if it's across screens, it would still be able to. That would still be a valid answer to that. It doesn't align correctly, but that's. As far as the logic element of this goes, that still could be valid, as far as I know. So, unfortunately, that is the case. So yeah, there's 3 different candidates for this. That's too many. I can't do anything with that. It wouldn't be valid because it'd occupy both spots above the bottom 2. Yeah, but the bottom 2 logically say that both spots can be occupied because of how the puzzle works, at least through the logic that I can glean so far. Just pick one and see if it fits. Nothing fits. Nothing fits. What are you talking about? You absolute fool. We are moving away from the idea that these puzzle pieces fit together. This is now a logic puzzle, as far as I can tell. And I need to work with non-ambiguity. I need to work with non-ambiguous things to be able to try and figure out this sort of stuff. There's too many combinations that could... There are probably like only a certain amount of combinations that could be possible, but I can't rely on that. Okay, so over here we can have one going to the left and potentially one going to the right, or only one going to the left. Okay, so let's see a left connection. Yeah, there's a left connection, but that's obviously not going to work. There's a left connection. We've already figured that one out. No, that's a top connection. See, now, for example, like this one here can't even function. Like I can't even find something that would function in this. Should be. Let me check again. Yeah, left and potentially right. Yeah, nah, like I said, it's like if I'm trying to figure out this one, which only has one possible ambiguous solution, nothing fits there. So it could be... Oh, yeah. Because like that's one of the tiles with the least ambiguity that could be around here. Yeah, everything else has at least, I mean, aside from this, I suppose, everything else has at least 2 tiles of ambiguity, if not more. So this would be the best bet on the next one to be able to figure out, and I can't find anything that would logically fit in there if we were going by the logic that is currently presented by the puzzle. At least my thoughts on the subject. Now, that does open up the possibility, if this is in fact the solution, if what I'm working with right now is in fact the solution, or something along the lines of that, that this opens up the possibility... no, this one goes to the top and bottom. Yeah, left, right, top, bottom. Unless there's just something I'm missing, or maybe I'm missing a tile or something like that. We can just go through the entire area again and see if I'm missing a tile, potentially. I might be. Could also maybe represent this room. Like, this room has a snake in it, and it's not going off the edge anywhere. Now you have all the tiles. Do I? Well... Yeah, I can't think of anything that would fit here though, working by what I'm doing. And it's just like these two would be ambiguous if there wasn't a very particular way that all of the things need to be formatted. Doesn't the tile below the 3 doubles that you have connect with the 2 below with an L? Connect with the 2. Oh, this one? No, we tried that before. It doesn't align correctly. So it does not connect. Ugh. Tried actually working with that earlier, but it didn't do it. It really looks like it, though. No, the one with the X. Which one? Wait, this one, and then what is it? Which one with 2 below? 2 below. This? No, I don't think so. Is that the one you're talking about? Don't know. I don't think so, though. I've never found anything that would connect with this. If I could, that would help. No, 2 above the X. Okay, this one? Move it to the empty space. Wait, let me get this here. Let me get it a little bit better cropped. Does that might actually fit? Let me take a look. You know, I think it might actually fit. Yeah, that looks about correct. This could potentially work. We got a link. I don't really think that there's much of any point in doing links at this point, right? So in other words, then I have no fucking idea what is on the top. I don't have any idea where it fits either, is the thing. I ain't alone in this one. Okay. Whatever. We don't need it to be perfect. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like I said, there's nothing that goes here. So any sort of logic is still kind of thrown out the... Still kind of throwing out the stuff. Throwing out the physical solution and try connecting to see if anything creates a clean connection. But so far, nothing. No, I mean, I tried to, but there's nothing here as far as I can tell. I've done as much as I can to try and create clean connections between things. Ah. You did make one new link. There's surely... Why is there surely more? Also, again, there's this part here. I still have nothing that can go there, even if I was trying to make that work. I suppose this... No, that's nothing. I don't know. I don't think there's any other connections that I could possibly be making. I can try, but I mean, well, we can do like a quick look through here. Um, uh, like multiple ones on the side there. On bottom, we got anything there? No, that wouldn't work. Would you potentially do anything? Maybe. Double down to just stack them on the screen. Yeah, but it doesn't do work like that, as far as I can tell. Yeah, this one might do. Hard to say. No, that one doesn't fit. If it has to be perfectly aligned, that one does not fit. Okay, so whatever. I mean, I'm just trusting that it has to be perfectly aligned because that's what you told me. Is there something kind of like on the right side of the screen? Maybe. Yeah, looks like there might be something. Oh, here, let's yeah, it might be a cropping failure there. Well, how would I know? Yeah, it's about as good as that's gonna get, I guess. It does more or less fit in with the idea that I got, which would also mean that this one is... And again, this is like even saying that this is... Looks like that's a match. Okay, thanks. Fucking thanks, Dora the Explorer. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, that's the case. That would be both on top and right then. And again, this is even just... Ugh. I don't know. And then as far as any other matches go, I get... It's like maybe it's just an issue with the cropping. Maybe this one actually will work. If I do this. Because it looks way too much like that otherwise, right? As far as I can tell. When I joined, I wasn't expecting Build-A-Snake. Yeah, unfortunately, that is like the thing that I'm want to figure out right now. And like, this seems the most likely. Yeah, hey, look at that, by the way. Okay, well, no, that wouldn't fit anyway. Okay, well, it was good. It was a good try. Yeah, I forgot about the one in the corner, though. No. That one's not going. That's a problem. It's like we gotta build a snake is the thing. Maybe this one on the bottom. Yeah, that one looks like that should fit as far as I can. Wait, is the one on the bottom not connected to the one? Yeah, I think it does. At least as far as I can tell. I mean, we'll know because, like I said, Dora the Explorer will fucking tell me that I got it correct anyway, right? Right, Lancer? Anyway. Oh my god, that's right. You've become what you always feared, Mavis Beacon. No, it doesn't fit because the scales are the wrong way. I just noticed that right now. So close, but not quite here. Did you ever know that you have the knack for being a kids show host? Well, now we got to look at the scales too. I mean, that is the thing. It's just like, yeah, you know, these are facing out into this. These are facing to the left. Yeah. There's definitely enough of a pattern to be able to figure out that sort of thing, right? How kids low-key horrify me. I know, right? Oh, man. Looks like a snack puzzle. Do be looking like a puzzle related to what those funky fresh creatures we love to refer to as snakes are. I don't think there's anything that can fit here. This is the only one that looks like it could fit here, and it definitely, well, it doesn't really align correctly to start with, and then it doesn't like fit together. With a ladder puzzle coming up. Isn't there no ladder puzzle? I don't even, what would that even mean, ladder puzzle? I don't know. I have figured out, like, I've figured out some pretty big boy ARG puzzles in my time, and yet this one is really stumping me. Like, there is enough here, I guess, to maybe say something, but not as much as you want is pretty much the thing. Oh, snakes and ladders. I did not even get that. They are the reason we aren't allowed in God's garden. You don't know that. It could have easily been like a dragon or something. Ain't no more dragons around, and why do you think that is? Well, they're just referred to as like a serp. By the way, if the stream goes down, it's because I'm going online right now. Here, show me like a Garden of Eden serpent. Hebrew word to identify the serpent that appears in the first book, portrayed as a trickster. It says serpent. The serpent was a deity. There's no indication that serpent was a deity in the own right, only two. And it is one of the only two cases of animals that talk in the Torah. Balaam's donkey being the other. You know how that is. Y'all remember the talking donkey. Eventually went on to have a starring role in the Shrek movies. Oh yeah. The serpent is punished for its role in the fall, being cursed by God to crawl on its belly and eat dust. Okay, well anyway, So there you go. Could have been a dragon. I think that's why I was thinking of that. And forced to eat fog to attain enlightenment. I'm throwing on Amusement Park again. Sick of Tails' theme. I'm sick of Mile Tails' Prower theme. Here we go. Okay. This is better puzzle solving music anyway. Okay, so what else are we looking at now? God, I hate this. But this is... So, are these ones actually... No, they're not. I don't know. I don't know if there's any more connections that I can make here. I'm trying my best. I think this is, again, where we gotta go, like, full logic puzzle, right? You can try bashing the big blocks together now. That's what I just said! Is that not what I just said? So like these two... Just taking a look at everything that we got here again. I don't think anything... Did he solve the tail puzzle? Does it look like I solved the tail puzzle? Does it look like I solved the tail puzzle over here? I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle. It's like actually something that is making me mad now. I'm like actually getting mad. We're doing it. We're doing it, everybody. We're finally having the heated gamer moment that I have put off my entire life. Nah, it doesn't mean the brand... Even if a tail goes off screen, that doesn't mean a brand has an empty slot over there. It doesn't? How does that not mean that? How would that not mean that? How would that not mean that, though? That's not really... Like, the tail traces the brand. That doesn't make any sense at all. If the tail traces the brand... Let's get Phantom Tower music here. The arrows. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the only thing that was what I assumed. But like it's fucking stupid, dude. So in other words, what you're telling me is they put in the arrows because they made a bad puzzle? Because that's kind of what I thought. But still. Did they just make a bad puzzle? Starting to get that feeling. Yeah, but the thing is, all the puzzles are at an angle. So does that mean that, like, here and... Does that mean left or right? Or does that mean top or what? Like, what does that mean? Nah, I don't think so. Does any other screen have that particular arrow? Probably. There's a few. Like, yeah, we got this one, which is poorly cropped over here, but you can see it going to the upper left. So is the bit that we're going for here is that it's supposed to be this? I guess technically it would sort of work like that, right? Fuck it, that's stupid. Oh, that's fucking dumb. I don't think that this is a very good puzzle, to be honest. Okay, did not really give too much of a thing here. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're looking at then. All right, let me just go resize the canvas and we can go and get this show on the road. No, that should actually work like that. Alright. Where's the rest of the stuff here then? Okay, point to the bottom right, point to the bottom left. Wow, that's like not... Wow. Oh, for God's sake, just do this. All right, get it back on the background. Get it on the thing. Yeah, okay, system erasure. That lines up super good. What are you talking about? Okay, we got anything else then as far as arrows go? I mean, we do. There's a one over on one of the sides there. Yeah, we got up and down, and then we got pointing to the bottom right. There it is. He's agitated too. I am. It's true. What did I say about being mad about this puzzle? Because it's bad. Like, this is not a very... Once again, this is not a very good puzzle. I can say this is somebody that's done a lot of puzzles. Oh yeah, but the fucking... Oh my god. Yeah, but the fact that it's just like the snake parts would absolutely... Once again, I want to say absolutely connect to each other like that. It's just like would not... whatever. Hide every time you do stuff, there's going to be no rooms left. Yeah, probably. Which is what it should be. It's what we need it to be. Are there any other like down, up, down, left sort of nonsense where we can actually start to fit it into the... Let's take a look here. Just curious now that I'm looking at this right now. Now that I know that it's like this is... Okay. Does this one... No, that one doesn't connect. Okay, taking a look here. I mean, we can see, like, we're 90% the way there now. Now that it's just like, it's fucking stupid! Anyway, One that leads you to an X marks the spot. No, one that leads me to a cool nonsense. A cool bunch of nonsense. No. Oh, right. I'll do that. There you go. No. Hey, for fuck's sake, there it is. That puzzle sucked. That puzzle was bad, and System Erasure should feel bad for doing it. We go give it. Then we go get this saved so that we never have to do it again. It looks like a map, but in reality is a keypad solution. So fucking like I hate this. This is so bad. This annoys me so much. The ban Zero Ranger out of spite. Yeah, really. Anyway, just making sure. Got 2 on the left, 2 on the top. Filled out there. Yeah, it fits in the thing. So where do you enter the keypad solution? Well, we'll go do it right now. That's not the correct thing. That's the correct thing. Oh, man, that was like, no, that didn't really logically work out. As soon as I was told that, yeah, like, oh, you gotta, oh, it's like, no, it's not supposed to connect. And the fact that it's like the snake parts would continue to go off screen, making you think that it's some sort of logic puzzle, but it's not. Gah. There were a lot of like pretty substantial leaps of logic that I need to go through there to actually make that work. Well, got it now. And I believe it's what, the next floor? No, it's this one. All right. Although maybe what I should probably do is go grab the other stuff here first. You should have faded out. Yeah, because it does do that in some places. Like, why didn't they do it like that? Because instead it's like the way that things... whatever. It doesn't matter. It's really, like, not clear. Well, instead it's just like, yeah, yeah, and if there's only, like, a very barely connected part, they have to put... And it's like, yeah, does this... Look at this. Does this look like it's particularly connected well? Would you look at this part here? Oh, you can't even see what I'm talking about. Would you look at this part here and say, oh yeah, that's a very clear connection to be made? Maybe if I didn't like crop it badly, but even then I still feel like this is a real fucking stretch, man. I don't see it. I mean, the thing is, what there is there's 2 arrows there, which is how I would know. Looks like it would be a little bit more believable if the HUD was in the screenshot. You know, I didn't even really consider that, but that's true. But at the same time, it's just like, then like this wouldn't work though, right? If the HUD was in the screenshot. Or at least it doesn't work as well. I hate this puzzle. This is a bad puzzle. You did a bad job. You did a bad job, Erasure System. No, no, no. This is not good at all. Can't believe you do this to me. Well, it doesn't matter. It's over now. It's Jover. Now I need to go figure out how to actually input it correctly, too. Grab that. Yeah, it should be good. Bad system erasure. Once again, you did a bad job. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm looking at it incorrectly. I'm doing the wrong one again. Also, Paint.net is blocking the view. Well, you can deal with it. Yeah. Paint.net on screen. Okay. Check the Discord general channel. No. Did we figure it out? Yes. We did. I thought that was clear. Okay. It is, in fact, Jover. Put that there. Is that it? No, but... Is it this one? No. Why am I not looking at this correctly? Okay, there. I can't see this correctly because I keep seeing the wrong thing. Did you find the arrows yourself? Well, I mean, I saw the arrows. I've seen the arrows the entire time. I just didn't know what they were supposed to mean. Need to eat into solid ground. Yeah, I mean, it's... I know I know how it works. It's just I'm bad. I'm just like, I'm just annoyed. In fact, I'm gonna go pee. Give me a second. What do the arrows mean? It means you need to connect the same arrow to the corner that they're pointing to. So, you know, if you look at like a paint.net over here again, it's like you see how a lot of these things are not actually connected or like only barely connected by the corners. Well, you're supposed to be getting an indication of that by looking at the... You're supposed to be getting an indication of that by looking at the arrows that you're given. It's not clear. It's really not obvious, and I had to basically just be told that. And again, the way that it like looks and everything is that there would be a lot more things covered. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, anyway. Let me just go get that. Eh, whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll do that, break it. There, that should do it. There you go. Okay, well. There we go. The Coffin of Andy, or the one that you would recommend. What? No, I do not. I actually don't really know of anybody that played that, to be honest. Snake. I mean, of course it is. It's Snake, and, you know. Oh, boy. Alright, what's going on? Yeah, shut the fuck up, System Erasure. You did a bad job. Figuring out the brands is only the first step. Like, what does that mean? What does any of that mean? I mean, I found a seal. Oh, by the way, my love. I'll just do this whole thing on video otherwise. Is there anything else I should look at? Figuring out the brands is only the first step. Gotta think about it. Okay. We'll go do that in the actual video. I'm offended. I am offended by that bit. What? Go watch the YouTube thing. Ah, shut up. Okay. Fuzzball is just misunderstood. I don't even know who Fuzzball is. Ad, probably, or maybe like the Spirit of Dees. But it doesn't matter. Okay, that should do for today's stream. I'm going to go and actually like record the video thing now.